Hey guys, sorry. Can you hear me now? Yeah, so OBS just continued on where I left off when I hit start the feed. But yeah, no, my computer just completely said system error, and it just automatically went to the blue screen and restarted my computer on its own. It's weird. I'm so sorry. I got a feeling it's something to do with the McAfee because I never renewed my virus software. So I don't know if it's doing something kinky where it's just making it look like I need to renew it because I'm getting hacked or if some virus is hitting my computer. So I could see something along the lines like that happening, and now it's glitching out a lot. It's kind of a piss off in a way. Look, it even has my old settings of Teams. That's fucking. I don't know what to use, man. It just came with the laptop. No Apple. Not a chance. I freaking hate Apple. Ah, frick. I can't even get to the Teams. Hopefully you guys remember your teams, because it's not letting me post the teams now. Alright, I'll continue on. We've got Adam Henrique, TJ Oshie, we've got a Jonathan Quick Rainbow, and then a Cal Foot marquee rookies for Tampa. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I didn't renew my thing, so I think it's purposely doing something to my PC. Ooh, we got a Seismic Gold! Good thing it didn't reset as I pulled the Seismic, eh? Let's see what it is. Josh Bailey. Patrick Laney. Oh, so close yet so far. We got a Seismic Gold. 33 out of 50. Zach Parise. Oh, they could just give us a Kirill, eh? Ah. A Kirill would have been nice to see. Seismic Gold, Zach Parise. Oh, man. That kind of sucks, actually. Of all cards, why couldn't it just be Kirill? Why did it have to give you Zach Parise? Oh, my chat's not updating. At least this nice OBS just continued off where I was. Alright, and then we got a Alex Bazil marquee rookies. It is better than zero. It's what my wife says all the time. Clayton Keller. Nice try, Ty. Best in the world, Sebastian Aho. Honestly, that wouldn't have been out of the question if I had a loose box, but that requires me to rip a whole brand new case, sealed case. So I'm probably far from doing that. If Jenny Mulkin, it's always when it's easy access for me, and I'll be like, whatever, I'll do it. Mark Scheifele, but when it's sealed case, man, I usually keep it sealed. But first thinking of Paris Hilton, Sean, John Marchessault, base. We got a Michael DiPietro, Vancouver, rookie. Ooh, nice one for the Rangers. We got a I love these retro premier superstar Artemi Panarin. One of your Rangers. I love these retro ones. Rangers is a niche. Good thing you have 18 boxes of S1. Oh, nice try, Keith. You are such a witty guy, eh? What a witty guy. Oh, man. And then we got a marquee rookies of Connor McMichael. No, because I lost the teams list. Anze Kopitar base. We got a Zach Parise rainbow to match your Sesame Gold. We got a Brock Nelson base and a Shane Bowers marquee rookies. Oh, Ty, you just want anything, everything. Alright, we got Ty, Sean, all you can do is ask. Sean, Ty, and Sean. It's perfect. Base cards for you guys. Mail. Oh, shit. Get this man a free pack of MVP. I wish. I have no more MVP, man. I only have 2 boxes left, but they were promised for Nish's wife and Dean's kid. It should be there, Sean. If anything, it's probably with Ricky right now. He just sent me a message that yours and Dave is there right now. Should double check with. No, check with Ricky Bruce. He literally got a parcel today. It had yours and Dave's in it. I'm sure it's in there. I can't remember. Actually, I really can't remember. I gotta double check. No, literally, there is a parcel there today. Did Ricky Bruce message you? Oh my god. No, I'm serious, man. He got a parcel today. Yes, and you'll get it. You just gotta check with Ricky. Ricky literally got a parcel today. Oh, really? It wasn't in there? I had your name on one. Unless it didn't get mailed out again. You sure it wasn't on your last parcel? Interesting. How did I short one box? I swear your box went out. Because I don't have any left. And I wouldn't have given anyone because I sticky noted them. Literally, that's what I did. You just be a bad dad. Dude, I would do that to you, Sean. Come on now, buddy. I seriously thought they went to you already. I packaged them, if not on the last parcel, the parcel before that. Unless you guys ripped it drunk. I don't know, maybe you guys had some drinks, so you guys ripped through those boxes already. Because one of them was... I know one of them was for you. Unless somehow it went to Ricky or Dave because you guys shared that parcel. And if it didn't have a sticky on there, or if it fell off, they might have just assumed... One of them must have just assumed it. Because there was 4 boxes left. I had 4 left, those 2, and then one went to you, and another one was either Dave or Ricky. Oh. Sorry, man. I seriously thought they already went out, because I don't have any more here. That's bizarre. Because I wouldn't have not stuffed them in those parcels, unless... You got me really thinking now. Because there's no way, I just did inventory, and I know I sent those out. Hey, did you order my cars? It got all serious, killing my vibe, nighttime. You need a drink, Ty. Sean's like this, buddy, Ty. You gotta get used to Sean. Sean just likes to poke. He's the Winnie the Pooh. Likes to poke. I shouldn't say Winnie the Pooh. Sean's personality, I get it. But seriously, if you didn't get yours, I had your name on one. We'll figure it out. I'm a man of my word, so if you didn't get it, buddy, you'll figure it out. 7 a.m. What kids go to school at 7 a.m., man? My kid goes to school at 8:30. A Redline card tape thingy. I don't have a Redline card tape, but I got a Redline seal for like stuff I made my own, like this, for like top loaders. Yeah, I could send some to you. Not yet. I should Tired of using other breakers? Oh, thanks, Anish. Other breakers. Oh, good, buddy. I'm just kidding. I gotta look for I gotta print more. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll have to print more. I just gotta look for the tab papers. This is from Uline too. Order more. So we'll have to order more tabs. I thought I had more than that. Oh, frick. I gotta look. I'm sure I got more somewhere here. Because I have to print more. And they're removable too, so they're not sticky. Because I know some of the groups, they're so sticky, they leave a mark on your loaders and stuff. These ones don't. They're actually removable. Yeah, I can rip you some spa. Can you? Yeah, Sean, what do you want for spa, buddy? You want a banger box? Oh, frick. Want a banger box? Oh, buddy, I don't even know how to pick your banger box. Oh, 97, you got a McDavid number. The only thing I can guarantee you a banger box, Sean, is if I keep ripping through all the boxes until I get you a banger. Got 97 as McDavid's number, 90, and a 63. You want a McDavid number. $97. All right, let's go 97. Let's go 97. All right, good luck, Sean. Yeah. Did you see yesterday's break, Sean? There was one box with 5 autos. 3 of them were Future Watch autos. And one of them was a Bowen Byram. There's those odd box. I was like, alright, buddy. Good luck, empty box. I hope we pull you a massive hit. Oh, you got a chunky boy! Woo! Do you want to see it now or later? Nice! 97 was the way to go! Save it. Alright, let's save it. I didn't even look at it, so let's save it. Let's both be surprised to see what it is. Alright. Patrice Bergeron. Oh man, I hope it's a nice one for you, buddy. I really do. First pack to Mark Stone, Alex Ovechkin. Come on, we've got to see a big, nice chunky boy. I hope you get another chunky boy. I hope you get 2 chunky boys. How's that, eh? True leaders, Mark Giordano. Come on, let's finish the night with a massive card. Celebrating moments, Alexis Lafreniere. Joe celebrated moments. John Tavares. True leaders Brent Burns. Limited Zach Werenski. I swear to God, I asked my wife for a haircut today. You know what she said to me? No, go rip your cards. No lie, my wife's like, no, you should go rip some cards. Pretty good job. Oh, but honey, I need to cut my hair. It's like, well, you don't need your haircut. You're not even working. Where do you need to go? And I'm like, but honey, I'm live every night on the camera. I need to at least look like I cut my hair. And she's like, no, you're good. Oh man, my wife can be a dick sometimes. You got celebrating moments, John Klingberg. I think that's why I married her. I need that dick sometimes, you know? The dick wife sometimes. To put me in place. True leaders, Alexander Barkov. It's no fun when they just listen to you. You need the one that just goes like this. Braden Point. Lightnings. Oh, God. Celebrated moment, Joe Thornton. I could just so see you go back to this video, download it, cut a clip of it, make a video of it. John Gibson. Oh yeah, we're losing focus here. Sean needs his auto. Sean needs his auto. Sean needs his auto. Dylan Larkin. Holy shit, where is his autos? Spectrum FX, Brady Tkachuk. Oh man. That patch card better be a freaking killer banger. Future Watch, Mikey Anderson. Jesus. Oh man, this gotta have an auto in this. Oh, I don't even think this one has it. Are you serious? Oh no, this one has one. This one has one. I didn't see it yet. Jonas Johansson. 748 of 999. Jonas Johansson. A Buffalo? Alright. I'm not even going to look at it. How's that sound? Who do we think it is? Who do we think it is, guys? Want to put a wager to see who it is? Who do we think it is? McDavid / 10. I hope it's a Laffy, man. Okay, at least it's a future watch. It's a future watch, so it's obviously not a McDavid. Is it Dylan Cousins? Woo! 57 of 100, 3-color patch, Dylan Cousins! Oh, as soon as I saw the eyes, I'm like, that's Dylan Cousins. Not bad! Sean, it's better than an Oli. Dylan Cousins, brother. Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll take a Cousins. Nice. Not bad. Oh, it's in good shape too. Oh, the card's in good shape, man. Oh, that's a really good shape. Unless I'm blind because I don't have my glasses on. Okay, one more box. Nice hit though. Jeez, it's in good shape, Sean. Definitely, it's in really good shape. Nice hit. Congrats, brother. Congrats. Ooh, about time. About time you hit something with Spa. All right, which one do you want, buddy? Some people do. I think that's worth grading, actually. And I usually don't tell people to grade thick cards, honestly. But that might be worth grading. But let's let you look at it first. If you really want to grade it, then we'll figure something out. But I don't want to make that judgment on a thick card because everyone thinks it's good. Then they think at least it comes back as an 8. And then it comes back as a 7 or an 8, 7 or a 6, and it becomes disappointing. But a card like that, you send to BGS is the best. I wouldn't even send that to PSA. It would go to BGS. I got 6481, 6490, 6463. Yeah, I don't do thick cards through PSA. I would 100% do it through BGS. That might come back as a 9 or a 9.5 even. Like, it looks nice. And even if it comes back as an 8 or 8.5, you're doing okay. Because you get the subgrades with a thicker card, right? PSA doesn't do that. So what happens is you get your card starts to sink if they don't have any justification on where your grading is. And then next thing you know it, you're getting a PSA 7 and you're like, why? And then you're going to end up cracking that case anyways. And PSA now takes pictures of your thick cards and other cards too, so people will know what kind of patch you have and all that stuff, right? Just to prevent any fraud. People switching up patches, because there was a big rumor of patches getting switched. Well, BGS Primary gives you subgrades, and that's what you want too, especially on a thicker card. Yeah, if you get it back as a 9.5, then you might want to consider sending it to PSA to see if they give you a 10, right? For a card. Ooh, we got an auto right off the first pack. Oh, dude, I swear to God, I thought it was an Eric Lindros. Sign of the Times, 2000s, Simon Gagne. Oh man, I saw the Flyers skates, the socks. I'm like, that cannot be Eric Lindros. That would have been so sick. I'm like, what? I'm like, I was kind of speechless at one. I'm like, oh, darn it. Oh yeah, Eric Lindros would have been wicked. Dougie Hamilton. Dougie Hamilton again. Let's hope for another patchy for you, buddy. True Leaders, Anders Lee. Albert! Albert! Celebrate a moment, Klingberg. Victor Hedman, Lightnings. True Leaders, Alex Pietrangelo. So, everyone in their celebrated moments. Alexander Barkov. Connor McDavid. Celebrating moments, Tyler Toffoli. True Leader, Steven Stamkos. Alexander Barkov. Celebrating moments, Joel Pavelski. Where's your autos? Where's your future watch? Travis Konechny. He's counting all the celebrated moments. Travis Konechny again. You got a Future Watch Retro, 136 of 500, Liam Foudy. Liam Foudy. You got a thick pack there. Hopefully it's a patchy for you. Future Watch, Peyton Cribs. Oh, another Future Watch auto in that one. So let's see. Oh, no patchy. Steven Stamkos, Spectrum FX. Alright, buddy. Here we go. Here's your auto. Oh. It's Montreal. I think it's Alex Bazil. 298 of 999. Oh, you can tell by his eyebrow. Brazil. Brazil. Alright, Sean. Okay, one more for you, Sean. That's from me to you. I'll give you a clear cut. 9482 7309. From me to you, buddy. Oh, 09. Alright, good luck. No problem, buddy. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Alright. Don't pick geeky. Hashtag don't pick geeky. That's the new thing. Don't pick geeky. Oh, alright. Let's hope. At least I can guarantee you an auto, Sean. This one I can guarantee you an auto. Yeah, free box has been fire. Every free box I've given is crazy. Even like metal, that was 1 of 1. Like, how the hell do you hit a 1 of 1 on a free box? I should have been like backyard breaks. Hey, screw you, I'm gonna take the card back. Oh, well, they would cover the redemption, right? Holy sh! I swear to God, I saw the first name and I was like, oh, what? But we've got a Winnipeg Jets, Connor Hellebuck. I saw that Connor and I'm like, no. Connor Hellebuck for your Jets. For your Jets. Where's all my sleeves? Okay, here. No problem, Sean. I know it. I swear, I saw Connor and I'm like, oh, did he hit a Connor McDavid? That would have been so badass too. The best is when you get like you won a box or got a free box and it's just some massive card. Those are the best. Connor Hellebuck. Do some photos later for cribs. It's a nice little Cousins. You should actually seal that so it doesn't slide out. I'll take a free box of top loaders. Oh, of course you would. Isn't that the saying though? If it's free, you gotta take it. You can't be that guy, right? I think Simon Sinek, to start with, the guy that wrote the book, Start With Why, he compared it to a guy that had a different mentality. There's a lineup to get a free donut. Just to get a free donut. And one of them was like, oh, I don't want to wait in line. We're like, well, you get a free donut. Like, why would you not line up for a free donut? I don't know. I guess a lot of us have different ways of thinking things, but man, if it's free, I'm all in, buddy. I don't even care if it's brought home as later on, like you end up hoarding everything. But my wife always says, "You just take everything that's for free." I'm like, why not? Because time x money. Depends how you value and see time. It depends on the situation and the scenario. If you're there to just have fun, yeah, I'm gonna have a free donut. If you're there for business, 100%, you're gonna be saving more time, and that's the whole idea. Is you're gonna look at the reason why you're doing it or why what you do makes sense, right? I think that's the whole idea of it, really. But if you think time is always about money, then you're going to end up always looking at your watch, always looking at your time, and everything's going to be so calculative, right? And you're not going to be able to enjoy life. That's the tough part about always focused on time. That's my theory. But there is other theories to look at. I mean, time with family, time at work. Do you focus time on literally money? Like, there's a little bit of everything, right? You could almost write a book about it and just call it time. And then you'll probably have like a 12-sectional book about talking about time. Because I can't tell my son, hey, I can't spend time with you to do this because I got more important work to do to make the household money. When that time as him as a child at 9 years old or 7 per se is probably the most important time to spend the time with him rather than thinking about making the money. And I think that's where I sit right now is I resigned from my position because I know I have a big project coming. It's going to be a lot of work and I'm going to be away from the family a lot, that it would require me to put a lot of focus on my family in the next 3-4 months as much as I can and just solely focus on it. And that's what I've done, right? So I mean, I think there's a little bit of balance, we call it a situation balance. That's a nice Cousins. The other Cousins card I pulled only had 2 color patch. Didn't have 3. Yeah, I know, eh? It's almost like they sent the FWAP out first to get signed, and then they got. It's like almost like, oh, we forgot. We just printed your cards now, so we'll send it to you later to get signed. But his cards already all got signed. So if you're redeeming any of his new ones, the Upper Deck has all his cards signed already. So they're sending them all out. It should be pretty easily fulfilled. No way. Cousins was your case hit, buddy? Not gonna lie, that's sad. There's no way your redemption was a case hit. That was just a poor case, man. No. No. Are you serious? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, that sucks. That honestly sucks. $50 one. Jeez. That kind of sucks, man. Sean, I can see why you feel trommed out a bit on breaks and cases of cards. It's really demoralizing when you don't hit after spending so much money. Like, I swear, like I was like that too. I think 1920 Clear Cut, when it first released, I was chasing McDavid. I spent about 6 or 7, almost $8 grand chasing McDavid, and I didn't hit one Oilers card. They couldn't even give me one. I couldn't even get like a Gretzky or a plain Oilers card, and I spent 8 grand. I was trummed up for a year. I didn't buy into breaks for the longest time, and I just started recently buying back into breaks and buying into other breakers that has supported me. Right, like Jason Trillovin from Red Mile. I support him because he buys into my breaks. Same with Greg Bursey and a couple of other guys, but man, typically I'm so like traumed out with breaks because I spent so much money chasing that one freaking card, and I could have bought the card for $6 grand. Today I could have bought it for like $4 grand because it went down in price. Yeah, I haven't hit a single really strong card like this. Yeah, the Laffy /5 Protege, something like /5. I had a Mikhail Makar out of 5 stature, and he wasn't big yet, but it was still a $300 card, and it was a Rookie Reliance blue out of 5. I had 3 of them out of the 5. I had all 3 of them. Ian Bear wanted one of them as a Raz at $325. But today's date, that's an easy $500 card, $600 card. So I'd say your Laffy's still along those lines. It's around the 500 mark, 500 mark. Your McDavid is easily 6. But I don't see stature /5 going up in price on those ones. Stature alone, like stature cards are nice. They're very collectible. Ultimately, they don't hold their value the same as a Future Watch auto patch or a Future Watch auto. Even O-Pee-Chee. O-Pee-Chee Platinum will hold better value than stature. Like any of the, I would say the stature, artifacts, SPX are not going to be your greatest value holder, right? You want to go for the true rookie stuff. Yeah, stature just hits the different type of clientele. More of a personal collector that's collecting sets and parallels. Ultimate is really good, but this year's Ultimate is so tough to hit. It's such a demoralizing product that your chance of you skunking in a break is like 80%. But Ultimate is one of the few brands that you're chasing for a shield. That's the biggest hit in Ultimate, is chasing for the shield cards or the dual autos shield cards, right? That's ultimately the Ultimate, but those are so hard to hit. But more chances are, though, you're wasting a lot of money on Ultimate. That's the down part. Unfortunately, it's the truth to Ultimate. Like, I still have cases of them. Like, I don't know what to do with them. You know, I have to like try to do one box at a time until they're all gone. But I haven't been able to do much mixers lately because everyone's been wanting inners or cases, right? I'm interested in the Cosmic for sure, Anish, at the right price. Like I said, I'm not a big investor to look for investment of the product. I look at more like PCing because I do collect Laffy to an extent, specifically Cosmic cards, right? Not just Laffy. Like I have this, and it's not a big card, but I collect it because it's the Cosmic, and I send it in for grading and everything. But like, if you asked me to buy this today, I wouldn't sell it to you because I like it. I just keep it. I don't think $200-300 is gonna hurt me on that card. I just hold on to it, right? It looks clean, 100%. I just have to check the alignment. Like, I have to check the alignment. It's hard to say because I don't have anything to compare it with for the aligning. But I've always wanted this card. Even on the very first day I pulled it, because I pulled one of these before for Ian Bear, and he kept his too. But his had like a line down the middle, but it was just dust, and he was able to wipe it with a chamois. I just left it. I didn't want to touch it. Yeah, the alignment's a little off on the rookie autos, the top part. There's a little bit of gap. Because mine's a PSA 10. So it kind of has a good idea. Logo's a little off. The New York Rangers logo's off. This is the bottom part here is also shifted to the left a little bit. Like the bottom white here. So this frame is almost like it's shifted slightly to the left. Who knows? They might even pass it. You never know until it's actually physically graded, right? Yeah. That's weird. The frame is shifted to the lightly to the left, but the gap between here and here, there's a big difference. Yeah, even your back is misaligned. See the left and the right? It's misaligned on the back of the card. I'm sure you can see it. Whatever. Still a laughy Cosmic. I personally I love the Cosmic. Did I show you my other Cosmic? Oh. I think it's in this case. Lexus. Oh, see, I have this. I thought this would have came back as a 10, but it came back as a 9. It's his actual Lafreniere. I like the unique cards that don't come out too much. Like, who do you actually collect otherwise? I could trade you if you want. Oh, I still have a Lafreniere Future Watch Auto? Jesus. What am I going to do with this thing? Misha Tate, St. Pierre, Vlada Shevchenko, another Lexus Lafreniere. I got a PMG. I like PMGs too. I collect PMGs too. But this isn't his retro, so it's not worth as much. Trashy F3, I'll take that. Zach Jones, you want to take this? I'll trade you for something, buddy. He's probably gonna go up. He's probably gonna do well in Montreal too. I won't be surprised if his value goes up a little bit to where it was again. It's a 9.5. Yeah, my Sorokin right here. That was my Sorokin. I should almost collect the set. I should almost pursue the set. Be pretty late though, because everyone's already stopped breaking this stuff, which is weird because it's still one of my favorite. And people just, I think it might break more. I might try to do a whole case. It'd be pretty cool. You like the dock? Oh, peaches? They will be, Sean. They always will be. Ultimately, at the end, if it's a good player like McDavid and such, and Matthews, the prices just surge for what you would have paid for as an O-Peachy product. They always go up in value significantly. So I wouldn't look down on O-Pee-Chee. As long as it's O-Pee-Chee Platinum, not the plain black O-Pee-Chees. Those aren't worth much. McDavid is just unorthodox. White out the left side, I'm not sure. This one? It should be a black border. Oh, probably big money. Oh, that's Soroka. I don't know. No, it wasn't white out. It's part of the card. Anything emerald is worth some good money, man. I wish I got an emerald, like green of some sort. It could be any player. I would have loved to have one. I remember there was a Robertson emerald before. I pulled some emeralds, but they were lower tier players like Hawkenpaw, like it said, Lorenz. I didn't pull any big green players. And one was a retro. No, it wasn't a retro. It was an update. It was a Flyers card. It wasn't Joel Farabee. It was another guy. Forgot who hit that one. It wasn't the usual Flyer guys like Brian Tickell or Paul. It was somebody that just picked up Flyers and got it. And then Paul was pretty pissed about it. Because he missed Hawkenpaw green and he missed the Flyers green. Oh, yeah, that's right. Orange checkers are so nice. I love the orange checkers. No, the orange checkers are beauty. Why did I pull his dock out? Frick. I think he's gonna increase the Kirby dock. I think he'll do okay, actually. I think it'll be too early to sell him, but I think he'll go up back up to his tier level value. I got his nice acetate, which I really like. I just can't give it up. Oh, that's a nice Ovi card, buddy. Jeez, Sean, you have that? That's yours? Not his rookie year, but geez, that's still a nice card. Emerald Surge? That's how Emerald looks like back then? There's not enough green in it. Dude, you know someone's going to be looking for that card. 9 out of 10. So you're probably one of those assholes that hid it in your stash and just refuse to sell it when someone's trying to complete their set, and you have it. Yeah, I got his acetate. His Young Gun acetate? I do. I have it somewhere. I think it's in my for sale bin. Give me a second. I had it for sale at one point. I think it's online right now. It's on my eBay. It's on my eBay. I have it up for sale for like $3,000 or something stupid. I like wishful thinking money. Well, here's all my like lower end. Laffy at 9. Kirby Doc at 9. Kirby Doc at 9. Dominic Kubalik, don't even ask me why. Mikko Rantanen. Oh, this is a true gem. Another Dominic Kubalik. Another Dominic Kubalik. Another Dominic Kubalik. Another Dominic Kubalik. I started collecting him because I had his 1 of 1 Premier. It was a 7-color patch, 1 of 1. But I ended up selling it. I got an offer of $2,500. I sold it because he was sucking. So I'm like, I don't want to keep this thing. I'll take the money while he's high. It was $2,500. So I think if I sold today's date, it would have probably been maybe $1,000 at most. But I do have a Kirby dock somewhere. Where is it? Ooh. Clear cut. It's right here. Oh, it is right here. It's in one for sale bids. I got Carter Hart. I got this. Oh, I didn't even show this to Ryan. But it's only a 9. Liam Foodie. Pedersen, 8.5, clear cut. Another Kubalik. This is the one. Oh, no, this is a different one. I have this one. Clear cut UD exclusives, 9. Oh, so you're hitting up for my LaFleur. Established player for a rookie that hasn't proven himself. Okay, this asks for 130 point now. Well, let's take a look. Would that be a fair trade? It sounds like it would be a fair trade. 2020-21 rookie. PG Platinum Cosmic. Oh, nice. Holy. There was one that sold for $240 Canadian? How did that go for so cheap? Oh, because it's not graded. Because LaFleur was $299 USD. Was the last one. Well, they're very comparable. Except PSA 9. PSA 9 sold for basically the price of Raw. That's unusual. Oh, 180 USD. His price is all over the map. His map, oh, his pixels, violet pixels, 189 USD. Man, he sells for way too cheap. What's going on with him? What's happening with his value? That's crazy. Cosmic True Gem BGS, 250 USD, 249.18 USD. Wow. It's not even like a banger anymore. Like if it's in that price range. Like what the hell? What happened to him? His stuff used to be like 4 times the pricing. Like, how is Josh Norris the same price as him? Josh Norris is 255 to 300 USD. Like Josh Norris for the same type of card. How does that even make any sense? His cards are all over. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, but that 520 was graded, Anish. That was a PSA 10. Wow. Slash 25 LaFleur auto sold for 150. That is crazy. I'm curious. Oh, that's a stature. That's from my stash, Anish. That was. I know. That is from me. That is from. That stature card was. What's his name? He passed. That was his card. It was LaFleur. He had it up at like X amount and he regretted not taking it. He shield bid his own card and I got mad at him for it. September 12th, 525. But it doesn't show the sold price, does it? Because that's not even a bid price at 525. That's a conversion rate. That's what I hate about these. They don't actually tell you what they really sold for, some of them. Like, that's a real one underneath it. 678, 34 bids. At least it shows bids. 349 Canadian crossed out. So that shows me that it sold for less than 349 because it was a buy it now, best offer accepted. So that some guy probably offered him like 200, 250 and he took it. So I guess there's a balance between the high price and the low price. But the high price doesn't show you what it physically sold for. I know, but take a look at it. It doesn't tell you what it physically sold for. That's how inconsistent eBay and 130 point is. So they don't really tell you because sometimes if the transaction didn't go through, it kicks it out and it doesn't really show you what it really sold for. And sometimes people shield bid it or they bid it under and they didn't even sell it. Let's say, for example, the screenshot you just showed me, one of them sold for a lot less, but it doesn't mean he really sold it. He might have canceled his sale and not given it to the next person, meaning that's not a true comp either. Like the low comp could be fake too. It could have not been accepted at the $200 or $250. The guy couldn't have got enough, and he probably just kept his card. Right? That's what happens a lot. Like, look at this. I know which LaFleur you're talking about because I swear you were probably bidding on the same card that is from mine because it went up twice. And the first time, I was pissed because Larry Fudge, he shield bid his own card on my page, and then he accidentally won it because he kept going at it because he got a little greedy, and then it bit him. And then it was at its comp at like really high at one point, and then he regretted not letting it go. And then with the second time we posted it, it finished at the 150 area, the one you mentioned. But it was Century Momentous out of 25 Guy Lafleur. And guess where that went to? That actually went to Byron. Because Larry passed away, and I had some of his cards here. And he had a small tab with me, so then I ended up washing out the tab, and then I sold some of his cards to regain some of it. It was nice though. His son messaged me. His son messaged me saying that, I know my dad owes you a lot of money, blah blah blah. My mother and I will try to like recoup some for you. And I said, you know what? I just washed it. I told him, don't worry about it. I says, just take care of your mother, and it's hard to lose a father. And I told him, don't worry about it. I just says, just to live your life with your mother and make sure you take care of your mom and stuff. That's what happened with that one. And then that card, I didn't even recoup the money. I just gifted it to Byron. No lie, I'll show you right now which card it was. Byron has it now. Byron can show you too that I sent it to him. Yeah, it was a tragic story of what happened to Larry though. But I couldn't make him or his mom pay for anything because it wasn't their fault. It was on Larry, and it was my fault to allow Larry to have that type of tab. So I didn't want to punish the mother and the son to like pay off a debt that their dad carried. Where is it? But I know which card you're talking about. It was a Century Momentous Green out of 25. It was posted like 3 different times, I remember, and he shield bid it twice. And both times it got less and less and less. And then finally, the third time I posted, I'm like, screw it. If I'm going to let it go for 150, 120, I'm going to just give it to somebody. And that's what I did. I gave it to Byron. I was so mad about it. I was just like, it's not even. You still could have $1 million in insurance. You have $1 million life insurance. I think that's low for you, buddy. Isn't that low? Like me and my wife, I have 2.2 million, I think. 2.2, 2.4 million life insurance. Just myself, I have 2.4. My wife was about 1. I guess you're about right if you're 1 million, I guess, on your own. Makes sense. I have 2.2 though, just because I have so much stuff too, right? And this included like I had several rental properties, but I sold all my rentals too, so because I had 6 rental properties at one point, and I just parted a lot of them this year because of the big boom. I just took my equity and just dumped it on this house. That's why I was able to resign without any headaches because everything's basically paid off. Where is this thing? I swear I had this momentous. Mm-hmm. Have a feast stacked up. I can't find it now. Unless it was way back. Oh, I can't find it. It was a green Century Momentous Gila Flare, I remember. He should have taken the first one. The first time he sold it was like 270, and he beat it by 275 or something like that. And then he's. And someone took that comp too. Someone took that comp and put it on 604 some page to get that amount for his Gila Flare too. If anyone updated your FNA, we can always talk. Yeah, man, I don't mind. We could redo my life insurance with you next time, Inish, when it expires. I don't mind giving you the business that with my side. And I gotta redo my will too. Because I got 3 kids now, right? When I did my will with my wife, it was only with my son. My daughter wasn't really involved in it. So my wife did all her will with all her goods to her sister. And her sister was going to be responsible in giving it to like the kids to give it to the daughters up. But my watches goes to my son. So all my Rolexes and Zenith, my Peugeot and my Audemars Peugeot and my Jaeger watches all go to my son because I have a big watch collection too. So you saw my cards collection. You haven't seen my watch collection. It's pretty massive. But all that goes to my son. Soon I gotta do cards. I don't even have cards in there yet. He's like, hey son, you get all my McDavids. That is weird. I can't find this card. Did they kick it out after you cancel it? Oh, you know what it is? I think because this is only the payout. It doesn't show my history of sales. So I probably have to go to my history of sales. Sold. Also, it's probably way back. You have any grandkids, Daryl? I'm sure you have grandkids, right? Good old 69. Inish's favorite number. No kids. Oh, that's alright. Where is this? Oh, right here. Is this the one we're talking about? It got cancelled several times. I'm surprised my account didn't get flagged. Oh, it's so hard to see. Was this the card? This is a stature card. It's sold for way too cheap. I thought Guy Lafleur would be worth more just because he's such a legend. But anyways, we'll work something out. Always down. We will figure it out. I hope you're not worried with me, buddy. If you're worried about me, then I'd be worried about you. Isn't that how it goes both ways? Frick, I'm still trying to find my acetate. Kirby Dog. I know everyone wanted this card. The exclusives clear cut. But no, I have his acetate somewhere. Now you got me thinking, where did it go? Yeah, your drawer, your journal, somewhere. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, I got a Mitch Marner. You guys Toronto fans? Oh, it's right here. And it was a true gem, too. It's got 9.5 and higher. Edges is at 10. I love this card. But I had one guy offer me $500. I told him to go pound sand. I'm sorry. I wouldn't let it go for $500. I'd rather keep it. I have this one too. This was the same grade too. It was pretty good. Joel Farabee. Yeah, these are nice cards. I love these. I love the new acetates. Just the problem with the new acetates though, they're so hard to submit. I don't think you can submit those for grading. Like, it's so misaligned. Like, did you see the new ones? They're really bad. Like, the new ones are really bad. I mean, their alignment, I don't think you can get a good grade out of those. Which kind of sucks because they're such nice cards. Oh, did I tell you I bought this version, the high series of PMG, a red one. Where did it go? Oh, it's probably in here. So I got these ones too. Really? Are you saying I overpaid when I paid $8.50 for it? I got this one. See, look at this. This is a nice card. But I think it's hard to grade. Like, the bottom, the alignment, how they glued this on top of it, it's so misaligned. And every single one of them I pulled so far looks like that. So I don't know how they grade it well. I don't think you can grade these cards. Like, they're not even glued properly on the card. Like this. It's all misaligned around the edges. Like, they're not perpendicular. They're off for sure. And a lot of them has cutting edges here that are like not perfect. They're like frayed. And then you got like the skate that's cut in halfway, so he's got half a skate on. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being too finicky and too OCD. Could be that too. Yeah, here's my secret Brett Burns collection. My secret Brett Burns that I don't talk about. All Brett Burns. I like the guy. He's inexpensive to collect, that's for sure. UBOCD. Oh. I gotta take photos of these. Rip and ship hits. Anyways, guys, I might log off here. It was always nice chatting with you guys and hanging out. Should be nice if we could do this around, like, having drinks and such. It'd be pretty wicked. But I will be in Toronto, so we'll be doing that for sure. Daryl, you coming out? in November to the card show in Toronto. Oh, Eddie Schulthis. Vincent. What did Vincent have? And Spider. Adam Montgomery. No. No! Why? Just come on and hang out with us. Just get retardedly stupid with us. I can see how we're gonna have a lot of fun. Oh, especially with Sergio. Man, I think it's gonna be a crazy, crazy weekend. Should almost save those boxes for November. Hey, Anish? They'll select WWE. Yeah, I guess it does get expensive. Then you gotta cut in your vacation time, and then, yeah. I don't really drink either, Anish. Honestly, I don't drink that much. I socialize drink, that's about it. I don't full on, like, I don't, like I have nice drinks in my house that I don't crack open unless I have company over or something, or we're doing something, but I don't go out of my way just to drink either. Like, I don't have beer in my fridge or anything. I should take these down. These, I mean, we should almost save these for Toronto. And we could rip it all together in Toronto. Bring some boxes with me. We'll do it live. I'll bring my laptop too, and we'll just do it live. Been drinking Corona 0%. Buddy, you might as well drink juice. Why fill yourself with beer taste? Yeah, I'll put some boxes with me, and we'll rip them live together. One big one I think we were talking about was bring my whole case of master case of metal, and we're gonna just crack open that master case of metal, like Metal Universe hockey. Corona 0%. You know what that sounds like to me? Back in my teenage years at those karaoke bar clubs, and we used to play drinks and play the rocks. The girls, the guys, and then we drank Coors Light, and we just pound those back like it was water back in the day. Well, not wine coolers, man. I can't do wine coolers. Too much sugar. Sugar and alcohol mixed for me is not good news. It really messes me up. But we did Coors Light, and we used to play those hand games, the Asian style, and then karaoke. So you have a combination of karaoke, drinking, nuts. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I shouldn't talk about it. It's almost one of those. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, that's good for you, buddy. That's awesome. That's the thing. I don't really drink or smoke. The only time I do smoke is I vape oils, and that's just to get me to sleep. Sometimes my mind is all over the place. I stay up all night. You can get fat. In Asia, Chinese Asia, you know what we call that? Life of prosperity. It's called prosperity. You're enjoying life. So it's a don't give an F moment. Oh. So I got an inner haircut tomorrow. I gotta post a warning. 11 o'clock for clear cut post tomorrow. Chinese Asia. What's up, Daryl? Have a nice night, Daryl. Always happy to have you around, buddy. Have a great night, Daryl. I'm logging off too. I gotta take pictures of these, post it. Kind of want to post 2 breaks tomorrow. I want to do a clear cut and something cheap. Maybe a young gun chase. I might do a young gun chase tomorrow. Good night, Daryl. Keep coming on, hang out with us, buddy. Love it when you're around, bud. Just like to socialize and have fun. That's all. And see nice cards. I'm gonna log off too, guys. I'm gonna take some photos. Don't miss 11 a.m. Nothing's more important than cards. You know that, guys, right? Like, if you're in your middle of your meeting, just tell everyone to stop the meeting for like 5 minutes while you guys get your teams. Just kidding. Don't do that. That's not bad of a SPA box, that's for sure. Get something decent out of that one. I got a Goodwin champion here still. Three meetings. I don't miss the meetings, man. I hate meetings. Especially when I have to host those meetings. You gotta pre-plan and basically know what you're gonna talk about and be ready for any questionnaires to be answered. Yeah, no, I don't miss those meetings when I had to do them. I had to do those like every Monday, and then Friday, and then Saturday. Yeah, with your experience, you're able to wing it. It probably comes to you very easily and programmed to you. Usually when you're good at your job, you can do that shit. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, well, in the car industry, I think that's one of the biggest things, right? When you're a skilled car sales guy, you typically can respond very quickly and you can think on the fly and be very creative on spot. One of the biggest things is being witty right away and know how to like respond and have a solution on the bat, on the fly. Because that's what we do, right? Car salespeople, we're problem solvers. To an extent. It's always a solution. That's all people want is hear a solution. Problem solvers. That's what I always teach my guys. Learn how to do a guest sheet. You dissect it, find out who they are, and find out what the real objection is, and then we kill it with the solution. And if they don't understand, you reiterate, and next thing you know, you make a sale. I guess that's basic sales 101 to a point. It's simple to us, Anish, because it comes as a natural, right? It's a nature. It's Mother Nature to our habits of what we do, right? To others, it isn't. To them, it's more of a learning curve, or they're trying to study it, or they need to gain that experience to have that idea and the mentality to do things. But for us, I think even with Sean, I think Sean's quick with his wittiness. I think he's like on the go. He just knows what to say next, right? And I think that comes natural. That comes over years of experience and comes over years of just knowing what you do, and then it just comes. It's like hiring somebody in my position. They're not going to do the same job I do because they see it differently, and sometimes someone asks me like, well, how do you do that so easily? It's like, I'm sorry, it just comes natural. It's just a natural habit that we just do it. Well, empathy is one of the biggest factors in sales. You got to empathize with the clients. I think that's one of the most important areas. You always have to have empathy for your clients. You always have to put yourself in their shoes and explain to them that you understand, or else you don't have that rapport, right? Because now you're just a salesperson, and you don't want to be that. Of course, human mind and human senses are real, man. I agree. As much as human, we talk about sixth sense, seventh sense, eighth sense. Human naturally has sensibility to sense things when they feel like something's not right, or feels like something's wrong, or something just doesn't make sense. People feel that. They just know. You can't get past that. People know you had a bad day. People will feel that you had a bad morning, or something has happened, or what's the cause of this. Like people just know. And if they don't know, it's because they don't understand yet. It's just simple as that. And if they don't understand, they also don't cannot. Sometimes they think they understand, but it's not understanding the understanding. It's being able to comprehend and understand, right? And that's the biggest area word I always use is it's a difference between understanding and comprehending what you just witnessed or heard, right? Because everyone can say, "Oh, I understand." Yeah, I get it, but can you comprehend it? Like, can you really dissect it to really understand it? Or are you just saying you understand because you're just saying for the sake of understanding, right? And I think that's even people like Simon Sinek says, well, what's your why? Everyone can give you a why, but what is your real why? And I think a lot of people can't figure that out yet, right? And that's why people don't know their purpose. So I think that's in those areas, right? So, yeah. I get you, buddy. 100%. Car world, what it does to us with our intelligence. Car world either makes you really stupid or really smart. It's one or the other. Not gonna lie. I swear to God, car business makes you either very cutthroat and gritty, or it makes you a complete just nothing. Like, just a mundane millennial. All right, Anish, it was nice chatting. Sean, if you're still around, buddy, have a great night. You're probably reading or working on your email as you're just chillaxing, watching the video running in the background. Otherwise, Anish, we'll work out a deal with your Laffy if you're willing to part it. Like, if not, it's okay. I'm not hurt. They're just cards. But I always value friendship more than cards. So, um, never let cards get between us. I'm sure you know that. But other than that, have a great night. Have a great meeting tomorrow. I'm gonna walk my kid to school tomorrow and chill. Half retired. For now. For the next 3 months at least. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we're ever married to our cards. I think ultimately, at some point, we move our cards to... Alright, buddy. Have a great night. I'll see you around tomorrow. Cheers.